Hi everyone, my name is Tisha and I wanted to give you a review on this piece that I have from Uniwigs. So this is a topper that I have on my head and my hair is right here underneath. So it is a hair integration piece that you put on top of your head, which is why it's called a topper. So let me go ahead and show you what it looks like, and you can see how they work their magic. So here we go. This is the Hope Topper from Uniwigs. This color is Creamy Ice. Okay, so as you can see, I have experienced some hair loss. I have experienced hair loss due to, I think, multiple factors. And so I wanted to do something about it. And so I tried out my first hair topper and just absolutely enjoyed it. So let me show you what a hair topper is like. So here it is, okay? So it's not quite like a wig, but it's similar. So this is the base. This is a large base topper, which there's a lot of nice reasons to have a large base topper. One is I find personally that large base toppers help me to do a ponytail a little bit easier. And also, you know, if you have, you know, any bald patches or things like that, maybe over here, you know that you're going to get the coverage that you need in a large base topper. So let me show you. This is called Mono Top. Okay, this is kind of like a material here that when you part it, you can actually see through in the part. Now you'll see a little bit of tan there, and that's me. I put makeup on that, just some powder makeup, and that helps to just make that area that sort of light scalpy color. So that's the reason why I do that. You don't have to do it, but I do think that it helps to find your color and just rub it right there wherever your part is. Okay, so this is the wefting right here, and it's open wefted. That's also something I think that helps with ponytails. Open wefted means that that they're not all connected, that they all are, you know, an open wefts and single in here. Okay. And open wefting is nice for a couple different reasons. I actually like open wefting because it hugs my head really well. Okay, and then I think that it helps the hairs move independently so that that ponytail is more achievable. So right here are the clips. These are called toupee clips, and these go right into your hair. Now I'll tell you a little bit about this piece. So this is the rooting color right here, okay? And it's like a medium brown. But what I actually did to make it a little more my own piece is I sprayed the roots with this L'Oreal root cover. And I did that because it helped to make the roots a little lighter and more the color that I wanted. Let's see, I also used some of this darker spray on my roots to help get my roots a little bit more closer to the color of the piece. So all I did was I lifted up my hair a little bit, sprayed, oh, hello, sprayed, and there we go. It's not hard to rub that stuff off. It's not a big deal. Once it's in your hair, it's definitely there, but on your forehead, that's okay. So my roots are like a really dark blonde. And like I said, the roots of the piece are like a medium brown. So I lightened the roots a little bit with that spray and then darkened my roots to a little bit darker. So all I do in the morning is I, take my hair out of my crazy ponytail. I kind of brush my hair a little bit, and then I go ahead and put this right on. I just throw it like that, and we clip it in. You might hear my little ones in the background giggling in the other room and being silly. So this is how I do it. Just take a little, that front section there, I comb it, you know, and there we go. It is blended in. Now this is, like I said before, this is a synthetic piece. So one thing that synthetic pieces have a lot is that they're kind of like the movement is not like natural hair, okay? And the movement is like a stiff movement. But that is something that Uniwigs Toppers has that's a little different than other brands. As you can see, this moves. This is like natural hair moving, okay? Just like my hair when it moves. So you see this moves all together, okay? Whereas, you know, you may find other brands that have synthetic hair, you know, it's kind of straw-like when you try to move it. It just kind of moves all together as one piece instead of different strands. So that is one fabulous thing about this piece, is that the hair is more real hair texture. Okay. As far as Uniwigs is as a company, this is my 5th topper from Uniwigs, and I've also bought a couple other products from them as well. I've bought braids from them to clip into your hair, and like I have some lashes from them, and everything that I've gotten from them has been high quality and up to my standards. And the customer service has always been very nice to me, and the pieces are a lot more affordable from there than they are some other companies at times. So yeah, I like them as a company, and I like their pieces. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you about this piece. Actually, one very important thing to me is ponytails. So this piece actually makes a great ponytail, and that is very exciting, because if you wear hair pieces, you may find that not all pieces do great with making ponytails. Not all, but there are some that have a little more trouble than others. So again, I think that open wefting and having the larger base is helpful, and so I'll show you how it works. So, you know, you're going down the hallway. I'm a healthcare worker, and I'm a mommy. So for me, it's very important to be able to just, you know, throw out my hair very fast and not have to be super concerned with it looking crazy. And, you know, other hair pieces, when I throw it up, a lot of times I have to do a lot of combing and things like that. So that's not the case with this piece. So I will show you. See, I'm going down the hall on the way to a code blue, and here I go. I just throw it up, and it doesn't look super crazy and super unnatural, you know. I do, just as a precautionary thing, like I might do a couple of these just to make sure that it's all, you know, tucked in. But yeah, it makes a nice little ponytail. So that's what I wanted to show you with that. I feel like this color actually complements my hair color really well. My colored color right now is kind of like a almost like a honey blonde, something like that. That's what I would call it. And it blends in very well with this color, which is great. This also is a lace front piece. Lace front pieces are pieces that can be worn all the way to the front of your hairline. Now, I had thinning, you know, that was worse before, and when my thinning was worse, I really liked utilizing a lace front. So what that means is that that material that you saw, it goes all the way up to the front, and it looks like a hairline growing out of your head. Okay, and that's what a lace front is. But I choose at this point, because my hair is thick enough in the front, I am able to wear the piece and then wear my hair and kind of comb it and integrate it in with each other. Okay, so yeah, it's nice that people have options. One thing that I love about just hair pieces in general is I find that it's kind of like already styled. So in the morning, you know, I roll out of bed, I comb my hair, I throw my piece on, smooth it a little bit, and I can go out the door. So yeah, I love hair pieces in general. I think it's so much fun. I got into it for the practicality of covering up my thinning, and I have stayed because I really enjoy it. Like it's fun to me to be able to transform my look. I could put on another color, and maybe the other color, you know, is like a red, and I can find ways to work it into my hair, even though my hair isn't that color. So it's really fun, and it's good to play around. It's good to feel put together. You know, like I said, it's a nice high quality piece, and you know, it's going to stay in shape for a long time. When you wash it, it's not going to straighten. It's going to kind of go back to this little, you know, little slightly curled sort of movement that it has here. And actually, I love the cut that they put in this piece. It's like a long layered cut, and it's very pretty. I will also say this is the second Hope Topper that I have had. So I can definitely tell you that it's a nice piece and it stays nice, as long as you treat it nice. Now, you can't be super crazy rough with it, meaning when you're grooming it, you know, in the morning, brush it. You know, you brush it gently when it's time to brush it. And, you know, you wash it on a regular basis, maybe weekly basis. And when you wash it, you know, use a gentle shampoo, and then when it comes to the ends, work in some really nice conditioner, and you know, keep the piece moist. Just like our clothes need what is it called, dryer sheets and things like that. Like it helps the hair to stay more moist, and it helps it to just continue to look good longer. So I hope this review was helpful for you. I hope that it helped you to maybe understand what a topper is if you've never seen one before, and the options that are out there that you can still use, you know, your hair, but you can add something to it. And I hope that you see how easy it is. It's not super difficult, and that it can be a lot of fun. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and I really appreciate you sticking around and watching this video.